incredibly important issue. One that will never ever be forgotten or fully appreciated for that matter is the PMGs and what they were meant to the market and how they transformed. Really it was a dead era of investment caliber cards and really became some of the most important investment pieces ever made. Here in 2008, the precious metal gems was reinvented in a new design, but still had all the same condition fragilities practically, and from a scarcity perspective, nothing changed there. In fact, they got rarer. One of only 50 copies ever made. This is the red PMG of Jordan, obviously one of the premier chase cards, if not the most important card from the issue. Overall, Mint 9 designation. You can see the subs, how high they are and how they break down. This is one of these issues that there's a lot of confusion around the surfaces. This sort of starburst pattern is a protective coating that, from a technical grading perspective, doesn't really contribute. It can be removed entirely. Aesthetically, it's kind of interesting because it rarely mars the player. It's only in the background. It actually contributes to kind of a cool look in the design of the card because it looks kind of like a bursting, but it's this sort of like delamination that occurs around there that is just it's a mainstay of the issue, and then you can tell that it doesn't correspond to a lower technical grade. Again, only 50 of these ever made. This one's serial 16 of 50. And certainly across the board, it's just a beautifully conditioned, very condition sensitive issue. These full bleed corners and edges, and you can imagine this is just about as well preserved as you're ever going to see for the issue. Looks virtually gem mint. I mean, it's so sharp. So absolutely delighted to have it. It's almost impossible to improve upon.